Hello everyone, it's Final Fantasy 64 here again, and welcome to another Fire Emblem video. In the last episode we did the entirety of Chapter 7, and in this episode we're going to be continuing on with Chapter 8, so let's get started, shall we? What's wrong, Ike? Done already? Come on, son, you'll never beat me with that attitude. Ha ha ha, think you're as stubborn as your mule-headed father? Ike, grow up big and strong. I believe you've got the makings of a great warrior. Father, this isn't a dream, is it? This is all real. Mist, the sun's going down, and it's getting cold. Come on, let's go. Mist? Oh, Ike. Mist. Why? Why? I was at his side, but I couldn't save him. I'm sorry. It's so unreal. Dad's gone. He's gone, Ike. And I don't know what to do. Don't worry. I'm here. But, brother, I'll lead the company, in Father's stead, and I'll protect you all. You, the princess, everyone. I'll protect you. You'll see. No. Brother. Ike. No. Mist? I won't allow it. If I can't lose you, don't you see? If you go, then I'll be all alone. I won't allow it. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Mist. Chapter 8 Despair and Hope. Commander Grail, why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? Why now? First Crimea and now you? Ike. Oh, Ike, where's Mist? She's resting in her room. Reese and Rolf are with her. That's good. She needs to sleep. She's been through too much. We all have. You should rest too, Ike. I'll be alright. Grief won't bring my father back to life. I know I've been a burden on the both of you, Titania, Soren. I just need to thank you both for staying here with me. Not at all. There's no need. Don't trouble yourself. So, where is everyone? Ike, to tell the truth. Yes? Boyd and I are back. How did it go? I can't believe it. They just left, and they didn't take one look back. Heartless scum. I'll never forgive them. Boyd, what's going on? Ike, are you alright? I'm fine. Tell me what's happened. Start talking. Well, it's... What I mean to say is, Shinon and Gatry have left us. Sohan! What? There's nothing to hide, is there? They left? Both of them? Why did they... Oh, I see. They left because of me, didn't they? Ike. Titania told us you were going to be the new commander. Shinon just about exploded. He and Gatry left not long ago. We went after them. We tried to talk things out, but it was a waste of time. We all knew that Ike was going to inherit command of the company, didn't we? It just happened sooner than we wanted. It was Grail's decision. If some of us aren't satisfied with that, there's no reason we should stop them from leaving. As far as losing fighting strength is concerned, we can solve that by adding new numbers. How can you say that? After all the battles we've been through together, how can you say that? Forgive me, Ike. I wasn't able to stop any of this. It's not your fault, Titania. They did what they felt they had to do. They didn't want to lose their lives to an inexperienced commander. Ike, don't talk about yourself like that. I'm not saying that to gain anyone's pity. It's the truth. But even so, I have no intention of giving up command of this company. Ike, then what will you... I'm going to follow my father's wishes. I'm going to assume command. If everyone will accept me, that's what I'd like to do. Of course. I'd already made up my mind. That's what I was going to do all along. What? So now you want me to start calling you boss, is that it? Well, I can do that. Boss it is. I'm in too. Reese! Mist's asleep. I know I missed most of the conversation, but I have a good idea of what you've been discussing. Commander Ike? Yes, it does have a nice ring to it. What about you, Soren? Ike, I'm not sure what help I could be to you. What place is there for me in a mercenary company anyway? You're so weird. I've always depended on you, haven't I? I need your tactical knowledge. I need your objectivity. You're not going to leave me, are you, Soren? Don't worry, I'll be here, watching over you. Thank you. I know I'm not as experienced as most of you. I'm going to make some mistakes, but I'll try not to let you down. Well, you're going to have to learn a lot about being commander. I'm glad you're serious, because it's a lot of work. Tell me everything. First, you need to understand company expenditures. Then we'll talk about ensuring that everyone is properly outfitted. And we can't forget that we need to gather good intelligence. Oh, and you'll want to know everyone's abilities and relationships. Earlier, I spoke with a merchant caravan that's taken refuge here in the castle. They fled Khmer at the same time we did. I told them who we are, and they asked if they could travel with us. I think they're worried about protection from Dane. In exchange, they've offered us a good rate on items and weapons. They'll also buy items and forge weapons for us. They also said we use their wagons to store our goods. That's one more worry off our minds. So anyway, Titania. Yes? I know I said tell me everything, but this is too much. I can't keep up. Maybe I shouldn't learn everything in one sitting. Can you show me the ropes along the way? Is that alright? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. I'll take over for now. Why don't you get some rest? I'm alright. You worry too much. Get some rest. That's an order. Do my best to manage. Yes, Commander. Okay, so now we have the outfitting screen. So first of all, let's save, so we don't have to hear that gubbins again. Okay, so we saved. Okay, so we have the outfitting window. In the outfitting window, we can, it's pretty much what it says on the tin really, we can equip everyone with items and the like. So, first of all, I think Ike's fine, Titania's fine, Soren's fine, Reese is fine. Let us go to the shop and sell Boyd's steel axe, and then purchase another one for him. Not an iron sword, steel axe for him. Like so. And make him equip that straight away. The hammer's fine, Mia's fine. Okay, so that seems to be all I need to do in terms of outfitting is concerned. Let's go to the convoy. With Titania. Oopsie, that's not good. We'll take all that back. Let's need her vulneraries back as well. Bonk. I wanted just to give the a share icon to the guy, but I accidentally gave everything. So, okay, so convoy. We'll give the seraph robe to him too. Excuse me. We'll give the speed wing even, the chest key and the miracle. We'll give, and that's it. That should be fine for now. Let's manage. In this window we can give people XP. We have a lovely 1230, so basically you can level up people who might not have gotten as much experience as you would have liked. I think that's fine for now though. Skills, we can assign people skills, for example Miracle, which reduces any lethal blow to half damage, which should be great. Support, we can talk to people as long as we've been in enough battles with them. We can talk to people, and that increases the amount of, they get more powerful if you sit next to them. Let's speak to the info window and we can see all these guys. Let's talk to the merchant. Well, hello. You must be the young commander I've heard so much about. My, and you are a young one, aren't you? And you must be from the merchant caravan Titania told me about, the one that asked to travel with us? Yep, that's us. It must have been fate that brought us here together. If you'll offer us protection, we'll supply you with the provisions you require, at a reasonable price, of course. What do you say? It's for the greater good of us all, wouldn't you agree? Well, it is a sound proposition. Yes, then we have an agreement. I'm the weapon merchant, Muston. I'll be sure to stock the weapons you prefer. And I'm Amy, a vendor of various goods. I have a wide variety of items for sale. I hope you stop by soon. The name's Jorge. I buy things. Anything, really. You got any weapons or items you don't need? Bring them to me. My name's Daniel. I'm a craftsman. I specialise in made-to-order items. There's just one last item to cover. If you'd like, we can also act as a storage warehouse of sorts, carrying you extra things. What do you think? That'd be fantastic. We recently left our stronghold and I was afraid we'd have to carry our goods ourselves. I'm happy to take you up on your offer. Very good. Well then, may our enterprise be profitable for us all. Let's speak to Unknown. I hear someone. Is it coming from over here? Why, Grail? Why you? Why did you have to... Why? What's going on, Wolf? Oh, Ike, if you're wondering about Miss, she just fell asleep. Really? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, Wolf. It's alright, I don't mind. It's getting late, you should get yourself to bed. I will, but... what is it? Mister's just fine. You're here, Ike, so she's fine. I mean, she's going to be just fine. Huh? That's all. Well, good night. Wolf. Thank you. Hey, working already, Ike? If you need any help, just let me know. Boyd, how do you feel about this? About what? About me being the new commander. Before, you hated the idea, right? So, I want to know the truth. Will you really take orders from me? Well, I know what you can do and what you can't. I don't know if I want you in charge if things get really dangerous. But on the other hand, this is what Commander Grail wanted. He had faith in you, and I've got faith in him. The commander hired both Oscar and me. When our dad died, I was the one who had to take care for baby Rolf. I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Oscar received a discharge from his military service and came home, but life was hard. That's when Commander Grail found us. He gave us jobs, a place to sleep, food on our plates. He gave us our lives back. Boyd, you've all worked off any debt you may have owed him. You don't have any obligation to me. This isn't about obligations anymore. Commander Grail always said we were all part of one big family, didn't he? I'll do anything to protect my family. That's why you can always count on me. I see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Don't you ever try to hold us at arm's length. You got that? Don't worry about that. I'm going to work you to the bone. Oh, really? I'll take whatever you can dish out. Try me. Reese. Reese? Ike. What were you doing? I was praying. For my father? Yes, you see, the commander, he... Reese. I'm sorry, I know this must be so much harder on you. Forgive me. A long time ago, my father told me a story. It was about the dead. He said the more tears we shed, the more blessings they receive in the hereafter. I envy you, Reese. For some reason, I can't seem to cry at all. Reese, if you could shed a tear for me too, that I'd be grateful. I'd be honoured. Thanks, Reese. Thanks for caring so much about my father. That's the end of the info. Let's have Ike support from Oscar. Hey, Oscar, can you spar me for a sec? Wait, where are you going? Sorry, Ike, no time. I have to prepare the evening meal today. You? Where's Mist? She's off practicing with her staff. It's been a while since I cooked. I hope I haven't lost my touch. I haven't had one of your suppers in ages, and I'm looking forward to it. Really? Yeah, of course. You're a great cook. Why'd you ask? Well, I never knew that. Miss Shinnon and Reese were the only ones who ever commented on the subtle spices and flavours that I use. I mean, my brother's used to my cooking, and someone hates everything. I think he'd stop eating if he could. Sure, Commander Grail, Titania, Gatry, and you ate everything on your plate, but I feel like you'd eat anything. Oscar, I didn't just shovel the food into my mouth. I enjoyed it. I really did. Remember the first day that Miss took over your cooking duties? Just thinking about it makes me ill. Ha! Even my father was having trouble choking it down, but I think Mist is finally starting to get the hang of it. Just like you're training to improve your swordsmanship, Mist is training to improve her culinary skills. You should give her more support. Hearing someone say delicious is the best encouragement a cook can get. I see, and I'll make sure to say delicious from now on. Thanks. And that gets us up to a C grade, so let's save again. Okay, and let's start this mission. Good morning, Ike. How are things going? Does everything look good? Titania, did you get enough rest? Enough as could be expected, given that everything has been going on, but now we've got some business to deal with. First, we need some new recruits. Oh, but our audience for King Gallia comes first. Any word from the palace? No, nothing yet. According to the Lagos who brought our food, we should be receiving word sometime soon, but... Ike, I've got bad news. Look out the window. Oh dear. That's not what I think, is it? If I'm not imagining things, that's a squad of Dayan soldiers. Why do they have to show up now? What gives? We're inside Gallia's borders, aren't we? They must be out of their minds to pursue us this far. If they come this far, I'm sure getting out of here alive was never one of their priorities. We're in trouble. They have us completely surrounded. We cannot escape. So many of them and so few of us, it doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't matter. We have to fight. Grail mercenaries, ready yourselves. Yes, sir. I'll begin formulating a strategy immediately. Ike! Brother! Mist, I want you and Rolf to go in the back and hide. But Ike... Just do it now. Everything will be fine. I need you to do this, alright? Alright. Be careful. Ah! It's happening again. My medallion's glowing. Mother, Father, if you can hear me, please watch over Ike. Please, will you protect him? Okay, so we have some things to do. Gebal Castle. Alright everyone, are you ready? Go mercenaries, move out! Okay, so we get to pick who we want. Say if I just wanted I could do that, but I'm not going to do that, I'll have everyone. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Boyd over here. Mia down here. That's fine, and we'll start the mission straight away, so let's get started. Player phase. Okay, so we're going to have Boyd move right here. We'll have Titania move down here with her iron axe in hand. We'll move Oscar down here, iron lance in hand, and we'll move Ike down here. Sovereign behind here, and Reese down here, and Mia down here. And that should be fine. That's the end of the turn. Enemy phase. So they're going to try and have a poker at Titania, which should be fine. She should be able to just sit there and take damage all day. Okay. That's not going to do a lot. Which is fine as long as you have about 1 health or so. There's a healer behind those horsemen that could be a bit of a pain to try and deal with, because they'll just sit there all day and heal. That was a critical hit. That's a nice instant death for that horseman. Get some experience for Titania as well. There we go. Hit him twice, hopefully kill him maybe. Yep, so that's another one down. Okay, and this one here. Gonna try and attack Titania too. That's 6 damage, that's a bit more powerful than we're used to. But that's okay. That's him dead too. That's alright. That's perfectly fine. They're gonna come down here and try and attack Boyd. Not do much damage. I'll do 22 to him hopefully. There you go, that's fine. Get some experience for Boyd as well. They're gonna come from all angles though, so we've got to be on our guard and prepare for that. So this is going to be a bit of a slog of a battle, to be fair, which is okay. I think like a good long battle to start the day. So this is going to have no damage on Oscar, that's fine. Going to run down and attack Ike, which might not be okay, but we'll hit him for some damage hopefully anyway. A critical of 6, that's nice. Good to know. Okay, so they're going to come down here. Everyone's going to bum rush everyone. Which should be fine. If I could even speak, that'd be great. Which should be fine. Jeez. Okay, so what I should have done really is got the armor slayer out, but that's fine for now. We'll just move back there. Have Oscar attack this guy and block the doorway as well. So that should be 14 damage there. Okay, so we're gonna poke him. Yep. And move back there, and have Mia move the hell out of the way, because she's not going to do a lot of damage. We'll have the armor slayer on him, that's fine. Okay, so who has the least health? Both of them have full health, okay. So we'll attack with the iron axe and hit this guy, hopefully for 28 damage. And kill him off, which is fine. Okay, we'll move back. We'll move Soren down here. He'll have to take 1 hit's worth of damage. That should be fine. Do 1 damage to this guy. And then kill him and get some experience for Soren too, which is always nice. Can I move Reese down here and rescue him? Yes I can. Okay, so I'll do that. I will use hammer and attack this guy, which will do excellent damage against armoured, which is fine. That's all I need really. Get some experience for Boydie. Okay, and end the turn here. So, you're going to try and attack again, which is okay. You're going to try and attack Boyd, which is fine. He should be able to take a few hits and do nice damage against these guys, which is really epic, which is why I love the hammer. It's pretty much, I use it for this chapter and no other, so that's fine. So 12, level 12 now, that's okay. You're going to come and attack Boyd too. I'll hopefully kill you as well. Smack you for 21 damage, like it's not even a thing. Okay, so you're going to fall now, that's okay. The longbow man's going to have a free shot at me again, but that's okay. You'll poke me for... Oh, I keep missing, that's fine. As long as you keep missing, that's okay. So I will, yep, kill you as well. Which is why I love Boyd on this edge with a hammer, because he's pretty much an unstoppable force.